Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize with Netlify for CI deploy permissions, complete guide step by step clearly. To authorize with Netlify for CI deploy permissions, start by navigating to the Netlify website. Log into your Netlify account using your credentials. Once logged in, go to the site dashboard for the project you want to configure. Look for the Settings tab on the top navigation bar and click on it. In the Settings menu, select the Build and Deploy option from the side menu. Scroll down until you find the Continuous Deployments section. Here, locate the Build Hooks subsection. Click on the Add Build Hook button to create a new build hook. You will need to name your build hook for easier identification. Choose the branch you want to deploy from using the drop-down menu. After naming your build hook and selecting the branch, click the Save button. Once the build hook is created, copy the URL provided. Next, open your Continuous Integration (CI) tool of choice. In your CI tool, navigate to the settings for the project linked with your Netlify deployment. Look for an area to add environment variables, and create a new variable named Netlify_build_hook. Paste the previously copied build hook URL into the value field for this environment variable. If your CI tool requires additional authentication, refer to the Netlify documentation for specific tokens or keys. Ensure all changes are saved within your CI tool. Return to the Netlify dashboard to verify that the build hook is listed correctly. To test the authorization, trigger a build in your CI tool. Watch for a successful deployment confirmation in Netlify after the build process completes. If there are any issues, check the logs in both your CI tool and Netlify for troubleshooting information. Adjust any settings as needed based on error messages or deployment failures. Once everything is set up correctly, you are authorized to deploy through your CI tool with Netlify. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.